Have you ever pondered why sustainability is becoming a game changer in today's business world? Well, it's about time we did. As we navigate the 21st century, businesses are coming to realize that sustainability is not just a buzzword or a trend, but a crucial avenue for growth and survival. In the past, businesses have often treated sustainability as a side project, something to be dealt with separately from their core operations. But in today's increasingly interconnected world, where the health of our planet is inextricably tied to the health of our economies, this mindset is rapidly changing. The business landscape is shifting, and sustainability is no longer a nice-to-have, but a must-have. Businesses today are realizing that integrating sustainability into their strategies is not just beneficial for the environment, but also for their bottom line. It's about more than just going green. It's about creating a business model that is resilient, that can withstand the challenges of the future, and that can deliver value to stakeholders in the long term. Think about it. A business that is sustainable is a business that is efficient. It uses resources wisely, minimizes waste, and reduces costs. It's a business that is innovative, continually finding new ways to do more with less. It's a business that is responsible, earning the trust and loyalty of its customers, employees, and investors. And it's a business that is future-proof, ready to adapt and thrive in a world of rapid change and uncertainty. But sustainability does not operate in a vacuum. It is part of a broader context of competitive strategies that businesses employ to gain an advantage in the marketplace. It is intertwined with concepts like cost leadership, differentiation, and focus, forming a crucial partnership that can drive success. As we delve deeper into the world of sustainability and competitive strategy, we will explore how these concepts interact and how businesses can leverage them to create a competitive advantage that is not just profitable, but also sustainable. And while sustainability is becoming a key player, it's important to understand how it fits into the overall competitive strategies of businesses. So let's dive in and uncover the power of this crucial partnership. In the realm of business, there are three generic competitive strategies often deployed: cost leadership, differentiation, and focus. Let's delve into these, shall we? First up, cost leadership. This is all about being the lowest cost producer in your industry. It's a race to the bottom, but in a good way. Businesses that excel in cost leadership manage to squeeze efficiencies out of every nook and cranny. They streamline operations, utilize economies of scale, and often innovate in their processes to keep costs as low as possible. Then, we have differentiation. This strategy is about standing out from the crowd. It's about creating a product or service that's unique in some significant way. This could be superior quality, innovative design, exceptional service, or any number of other factors. The aim here is to make your offering so distinct that customers are willing to pay a premium for it. Last but not least, we have the focus strategy. This one is about narrowing down your target market. Instead of trying to be everything to everyone, businesses using a focus strategy zero in on a specific segment of the market. They tailor their products or services to meet the unique needs of this particular group, often achieving high levels of customer loyalty as a result. Now, you may be wondering, what's the best strategy? But that's akin to asking, what's the best tool in a toolbox? The answer, of course, depends on the task at hand. Each of these strategies has its strengths and is best suited to certain situations. But here's the twist. In today's rapidly changing world, the rules of the game are shifting. The businesses that will thrive in the future are those that can adapt these strategies to embrace sustainability. Each of these strategies has its merits, but how do they relate to sustainability? That's the question we'll explore in the next scene. Stay tuned. Sustainability, in essence, can become a fourth competitive strategy, intertwining with the traditional three. Let's start with cost leadership. Businesses can lower costs significantly by optimizing energy efficiency and reducing waste. Consider a manufacturing plant that decides to switch to solar energy. This not only reduces their electricity bill, but also minimizes their carbon footprint. Likewise, adopting a zero-waste policy can help companies save on disposal costs and even generate revenue by selling or reusing waste materials. Next, we have differentiation. This is where businesses provide unique and superior value compared to their competitors. An excellent way to achieve this is by offering eco-friendly products or services. For instance, a clothing brand that uses organic cotton and fair trade practices differentiates itself from those using conventional methods. This not only appeals to the growing market of conscious consumers, but also portrays the brand as a responsible and ethical choice. Lastly, focus. Here, businesses cater to a narrow, specific market segment. A perfect example of this is the rise of electric vehicle manufacturers who are targeting the environmentally conscious consumer. By focusing on this niche, they are carving out a unique space in the automotive industry and attracting customers who prioritize sustainability. But sustainability doesn't stop at these three strategies. It also plays a crucial role in the three attributes of competitive advantage: being valuable, rare, and difficult to imitate. A business that is sustainable is valuable to its customers, rare in its practices, and the green credentials it achieves are difficult to imitate overnight. Furthermore, the sources of competitive advantage, such as resources, knowledge, human capital, and networks, can all be enhanced through sustainability. For example, a company's knowledge base can grow exponentially by learning about sustainable practices. Its human capital can be enriched by attracting talent that values sustainability. Its network can be expanded by partnering with other green businesses or organizations. As you can see, sustainability is not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have in today's competitive business landscape. In order to gain a competitive advantage, a strategy needs to be valuable, rare, and difficult to imitate. What makes a strategy valuable? It's simple. A valuable strategy provides a solution to a real problem, meets a need, or offers something that people want. Sustainability, with its emphasis on long-term survival and flourishing, is valuable because it addresses the pressing problem of environmental degradation while also meeting the growing demand for responsible, ethical business practices. Next, let's talk about rarity. In the world of business, to be rare is to be unique. It's about offering something that no one else does. Sustainability is rare because, although many talk about it, few businesses truly integrate it into their core strategy. Those that do, stand out. Now, on to the third attribute: difficulty to imitate. This is where sustainability really shines. It's not just about implementing a few green initiatives and calling it a day. True sustainability requires a fundamental shift in business philosophy, operations, and culture. It's a complex systemic change that is incredibly hard to imitate. So we've established that sustainability fulfills the three key attributes of competitive advantage. But how can we harness this advantage? What are the sources? First, resources. Sustainable businesses have access to a wide range of resources, from renewable energy to sustainable materials. These resources are not only environmentally friendly, they're also cost-effective in the long run. Second, knowledge. Sustainability requires a deep understanding of the environment, society, and economy. This knowledge, when applied, can lead to innovative solutions and products that give a competitive edge. Third, human capital. Employees today want to work for companies that care about the planet. By adopting sustainability, businesses can attract and retain top talent. Finally, networks. Sustainable businesses often collaborate with other organizations, from NGOs to government bodies. These networks can provide support, share knowledge, and open up new opportunities. Sustainability, when done right, can become a powerful source of competitive advantage. Harness it well, and your business can not only thrive, but also make a positive impact on the world. In the future, businesses that lead in environmental, social, and financial sustainability will outperform companies focused on short-term profits. That's a bold statement, isn't it? But let's delve deeper into the reasons why. Sustainability is not simply an ethical choice, but a strategic one that brings with it a host of benefits. For starters, it enhances brand reputation. In a world where consumers are becoming increasingly conscious of their environmental footprint, companies that prioritize sustainability are seen as responsible and forward-thinking. They attract customers who value these qualities, which in turn fosters customer loyalty. But the perks don't stop there. Sustainability also leads to risk reduction. By adopting sustainable practices, businesses can avoid the fallout from environmental disasters or regulatory fines. They can also better weather the storm of fluctuating commodity prices, as they are less dependent on non-renewable resources. And then there's innovation. In striving for sustainability, businesses often need to rethink their operations and products. This can lead to the development of new technologies or processes that not only reduce environmental impact, but also improve efficiency and profitability. But let's not forget about the financial aspect. Studies have shown that companies that embed sustainability into their core strategy often outperform those that don't. They attract investors who are looking for stable, long-term returns, rather than quick, risky gains. They can also access new markets, as sustainability becomes a key factor in procurement decisions for many organizations. So when we talk about sustainability, we're not just talking about saving the planet, we're talking about a strategic approach that can lead to a stronger brand, loyal customers, reduced risks, enhanced innovation, and improved financial performance. In conclusion, sustainability is no longer an option, it's a business imperative. It's not just about doing good, it's about doing well by doing good. And in the long run, businesses that understand this will be the ones that thrive.